Hi everyone, it's Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about the faux leather pant. I have a few to show you today, specifically from Aritzia. As we head into the fall and winter months, I think a pair of leather pants is such a staple. They're so easy to style, they're effortless, and so versatile. One of my favorite ways to style them is with a chunky knit like the one that I'm wearing today. I own 3 pairs from prior years, which I'll show you in a little bit, but this year Aritzia released an entire line of vegan leather pants. They offer different styles from skinny to wide leg to even crop versions, which is really great for people like me who are on the shorter side. In this video, I'll show you as many styles as I can and what they look like on my body type. So hopefully this can help some of you narrow down on the ones that you might want to pick up this season, and I'll also let you know which ones I'll be adding to my wardrobe. So the first few pairs I want to show you are going to be skinny fit. The first pair I want to show you are these ones here. They're called the Daria leggings. I bought these close to 4 years ago and they've held up so well. They're probably one of the pairs that I wear the most often. The quality is great. They are super stretchy. I wear an extra small in these leggings. I'm typically a double X or double zero in Aritzia clothing, but for these ones, I did size up. The next ones I want to show you are the juniper pant. These are skinny pants and almost like the Daria, but with a zip fly closure and a black button. The length on these are fine and probably wouldn't have to alter them. The only thing is that there is a bit of a waist gap for me, and the crotch seems like there's extra fabric. No matter how high I try to wiggle into them, there just seems to be extra fabric around this area. These are the charm pant. Similar to the Jupiter, they have a zip fly closure, but instead of a black button, this one just has silver. There's also faux pocket detailing on this pair and a tad bit tighter than the Jupiter style. Again, there is a bit of a waist gap for me on this pair, but everywhere else it fits very snug. They're also a few inches too long for me, so if I did keep them, I would have to get them hemmed. So I wanted to briefly talk about 2 other pairs before we moved on to the straight and wide leg fit. First pair I want to talk about is the Caspien pant. These were very similar to the Daria, except they had a clasp closure. They also felt really snug, and I didn't end up keeping those just because they felt too similar to a pair of leggings. This is a pair that I've had for probably 5 years. This was my first pair of faux leather pants. This isn't available anymore, but I wanted to show you just how well they've lasted me and how durable they are. I've worn them so much and they haven't stretched out. So these are what they look like on me. They are a mid-rise pant. Okay, moving on to the straight leg options. Next up, we have the Melina pants. These come in a few different colors, and I didn't realize when I ordered these that they also came in a cropped length, which would have fit much better on me. But I was looking for a pair of cognac color pants, so I wanted to give these a try. They definitely fit more snug, especially around the hip area. The waist fits perfectly for me with no waist gapping. The length on these are a bit long for me, so I might see if they're going to restock the crop version in this color, so I might exchange it for those instead. Overall, I think these will be really flattering on a lot of different body types, so definitely give this pair a try. I also tried the vegan trouser pant a few weeks back, but I didn't end up keeping these because the pleating on the hip area just wasn't flattering on my body type. I think these would look really good if you are just taller, so the proportions will probably look a little bit better on you than it did on me. But I really wanted to like these, and I think they're worth giving a try just for something a little different. The next pair I want to show you are the vegan straight pant. I love the way these fit on me. The waist and hip area is comfortable, and they're not as snug as the Melina pant. I was looking for a pair of straight leg pant with a high waist. So these ones do fit the bill, and they are a crop length, so I won't be having to alter them. These also have a clasp closure, so you can dress them up if you want and have like a dressier, polished look if you wanted. Okay, so the next one I want to show you are these high tie pants. This is another pair that I've had in my wardrobe, and I believe I bought these last year. They're super high-waisted and have a tie waist belt. They're also cropped, so these are the perfect length on me, and this is what they look like. Now we're starting to get into the wide leg pants. So the first pair I want to talk about and show you is the funk pant. So I love the waist detailing on these. These pants are really high-waisted on me. I do have a shorter torso, so it might not be as high for you, but because they're also really tight on the waist, more so than the other ones, even though it's the same size, when I try to sit in them, it feels uncomfortable. So I'm not quite sure about these ones yet, but I really do like that waist detailing and how they're wide, but not too wide. So these ones here are the Oracle pants. These are a pair of wide pants that taper at the ends. There's a button closure, which I try to avoid in my pants. It's just a personal preference. They also have this seam under the knee, similar to the high tie pant, but for some reason, the shape on these don't look as flattering on me than the other pairs. So I don't think I'll be keeping these ones because of the shape, and I really don't prefer button fly closures. So this might be a pass. Okay, another pair of wide leg pants are these Coney pants. They're so comfortable and they fit in all areas. There's no pulling at the crotch, and I don't feel like the seams will burst open at any time. The length of these ones are cropped, but they're not quite cropped enough, so I'll probably still have to take them up maybe about an inch or so. So I did want to try out a pair of wide leg faux leather pants because I do think they look so chic, but I just haven't figured out if these ones are flattering on me yet. Lastly, I did want to mention another pair that I tried a few weeks ago, but ultimately returned. They are the Gondola pant. These were the widest pants I've tried, and the fit was really great, but I almost felt like I was drowning in the pants because they were so wide, and it made me look really boxy. So it just wasn't that flattering on my frame. So I've tried almost every single pair of vegan leather pant from Aritzia, and I will be adding the Melina Pant as well as the vegan straight to my wardrobe. I'll still consider some of the other ones, but really, how many pairs of vegan leather pants do I really need? Hopefully this video was helpful for you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.